Hi there and welcome back to Persia, where we are led in the late game by an economic couple of Shah Ibrahim I of Karakoyunlu, the young and very experienced ruler, and Khanum Atya Safavid, the lawgiver. We're in a position of great comfort, where we can build left and right, and on an annual basis our bureaucracy gives the country a nice little tax boost, but sometimes the right man in the right place can give the country that little bit extra. It's a shame that a few years down the line you have to promote them beyond their ability. Make hay while the sun shines. Get even more money. Money of Persia makes the world go round, and the Ulema is losing power. More than any other state, the influence of the Ulema is dependent on their standing with the common man. It has been hard to put the finger at exactly why, but over the recent years the Ulema has come to be seen less as the spiritual guardians of our country, more as rich and corrupted intrigue makers. Combined with some unfortunate investments in the Ulema properties themselves and poor political maneuvering, the Ulema have been losing both power and influence. Okay. Not so good. Not so good. And we're looking for bargains here to invest in, because after a while they're always, after some development done, there's always some bargain coming up. Like this mill in Hormuz that we can build. And when in doubt, we'll just build a couple of more counting houses or even universities. Military technology we could invest in. We should maybe invest in more universities where we need the room. And we can, invest in the technology of administration and in humanist ideas. Should we go for first economism? Maybe. And here, rights of man. Yeah, probably we'll wait for that, and then we go for ecumenism. The problem with how to deal with heretics in the realm is always difficult. Although the old-fashioned fire and sword approach solve most problems, eventually diplomacy can also succeed by encouraging dialogue between the various sects, reduce misunderstanding, and promote peace in the realm. We have peace already, but it's okay. And we have another new madrasa in Lahore. Wow, this is getting better and better. If you concentrate on economy, you reap great rewards, I think. Ottomans are happy about us, and we are happy about the Ottomans, and we'll improve relations with Mazandaran now. Because it's Christmas time, or at least it's in between the years. We're celebrating this 20. That's not enough. 27 and town hall in Lahore. Look at that. That's perfect. Perfect. Maybe something else here. The mill in Qatar is also really good. How's the military tech doing? Oh, there we go. The rifle. It's now good. The musket's weakness was the fact that it was highly inaccurate beyond 50 yards. The rifle, although never a standard infantry weapon, added greater range to elite units, which gave the army a greater overall punch. All about that punch here. Good weapons we have now. What do we have here? Stock exchange. Well, maybe one in Herat. And mill in Bahrain. I'm not sure. Let's go for that farmy state here. There's a couple of quite good farmy states, it seems. Our royal marriage with Ardabil has ended. They'll come up with something, I'm sure. Border frictions against Mazandran. No, we want to put a positive spin on things. Across our country, there's an outrage that we would ally with a nation who holds provinces which are rightfully ours. And Ardabil wants to marry, and we want to marry Ardabil. Trade station in Ardakan. Textiles, weapons, naval equipment. It's relaxing times with a relaxing couple. Money is left and right, and we can convert provinces. Wow, look at that counting house in Margala. We own that counting house. Here in Quetta. Diplomatic technology and local militias, my god. Many military duties are not performed by the professional armies of the crown, but rather by local militias based around the cities, castles and forts in the various parts of our country. These militias often know the local area well and provide very good value for money as garrisons. Scouts and gatherers of intelligence, but their quality as regular troops are very varied, to say the least. Been suggested that we send professional soldiers to at least instruct all militias in the country, and that we rely less on them when conducting operations in many areas. This would, according to our generals, lead to an increase in quality and make us less vulnerable to things we cannot control. It would, however, also most likely mean dismissing a great number of your reserve troops. Let us not rely on local abilities. Right, and let us be distracted by buildings. Stock exchanges. Yeah, we might know that. Actually, not that sure, but I think 4's okay. We're so rich now. Oh, Sherwin royal marriage ended as well. Give us that proposal. Yes. Long-term historical friends we are. Wow, look at that. Sometimes things happen, right? To hunt for the bargains again. 39's not bad for textiles. This trade station in Mogostan is better. And it seems to be best right now. start with Aflaj. And indirect rule we could get. Sometimes the best way to get people to do what you want is to let them believe that they are making their own choices. Such a system of indirect rule will reduce the unrest in newly acquired provinces. Let's go. Try it that way. With the city of Najaf, we've had that so often. As the custodians of the holy mosques of Najaf, we're responsible not only for the holy shrine. The state that claims this honor is also expected to fend for both the population of the holy cities as well as the pilgrims they attract. For this purpose, many rulers have devoted great resources, both within the cities themselves and large tracts of faraway farmland, in order to feed and maintain the area. Some say Ibrahim has not been paying the attention to these cities that they deserve. Pilgrims are no longer safe, and that there is great want in the streets of Najaf. Yeah, we solve stuff with money, right? Let's set aside more land for their upkeep. The administrators would do. Or maybe not, maybe they would. But we've got a heart and a good Khanum. What, wait. Stock exchange not ready. The counting house here. Taxation also not so much. The town hall. Ah well. They are cheapest. Another merchant is bankrupt. Ooh. Abroad as a pauper. He comes home as a pauper, losing every single ducat. He's gone bankrupt and will not receive benefits of his trade anymore. No, we'll save him for diplomatic power and ducats. There we go. Wow, and now? I must admit that I'm pretty tired. Build something in Mogostan and make this a shorty. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other next time in 1808. Trying to even more expand the economy that is doing so well compared to all the others. Let's have a last look. Persia is rising. It's on the rise. Thank you for watching and happy gaming. And have a great